Man, I tried so hard to think of a rhyme so I could make it King Wizard with the Blizzard something. But I just couldn't do it. Welcome to the stream. It's Monday night, so I don't give a fuck. We're gonna play a game called Wizard of Legend, which I actually ended up buying earlier because it was recommended and it looked really good. And it's on the Switch, and I was like, you know what? Yes. I like the way this looks. I guarantee it. And I ended up really liking it. This game is awesome, and I'll explain it and play it. Did I accidentally choose 2 players? I think I did. Yes, I did. Good. Is my controller dead? Anyway, we're gonna scrum tonight. And I'll tell you about that, you know, later. We're gonna do bingo. There will be some scrummage. For those looking forward to Mayro and Lugon, you can wait one more day. That's not good. I couldn't even, like, use the controller to do stuff. I'm not kidding. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I hated that. That was not good. Accidentally choosing 2-player... I don't know if it's a soft lock, I don't know if my controller ran out of battery, but that sucked. Anyway, this is another indie game, and you may be thinking, Vinny, why are you playing so many goddamn indie games? Well, they need to stop releasing good ones. Seriously. There have been so many good ones, and this is another one that has really, appealed to me. And, you know, I didn't expect it to be this good, but I really like it. I'll show you. I'll tell you about it, I'll show you, and you see what you think. It's a roguelite, you guessed it, roguelite game about wizards, and it's highly customizable, and it is a lot of fun. These are relics, and you can start with 1 relic. But before I do that, I'll show you the story and how all this began. You may be wondering how I got into this position. Oops. So you can go into the mirror, and then you can revisit the very beginning of the game. So this is basically how the Wizard of Legend story began, right? So you go here. It's a wizard museum. The Museum of Lenova is up ahead, right? So this seems to be like modern day, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, you get your first spell, you go see the dudes, and they tell you about this museum. On display are some of the arcana that wizards used in the Chaos Trials. Channeling magical energies through these arcana, wizards would summon the powerful elements depicted on these works. So now, you don't need to know a lot of this to actually enjoy the game. So this is basically like the tutorial. There you go. Yeah. So you'll see I have cooldowns. The dash doesn't have a cooldown, nor does the basic attacks. But, the X attack has a cooldown. This one, in particular, charges up in a weird way. It's kind of cool. So then you can get... This is like the big dick magic. And when you're fully charged, which is that blue meter up top, you can unleash the big dick attack. So you can see here in the menu, this is what it does when it's enhanced. Increases the blast radius. So yeah, you're a wizard, Harry, and you have to fight some of these council members. Right. Okay. These are some of the enemies that you would fight throughout the game. And everyone has a little bit of dialogue. Again, I'm going through this very quickly. I did all this already on my own time. It explains a lot of stuff. These are like Chaos Arcana, which I've not actually unlocked any of that stuff yet, but we'll talk about that in a bit. And this is the interactive course. Listen, it'll give you an idea of what it was like to take on the Chaos Trials. So what the fuck kind of world is this where you could just be a wizard on a whim? Alright, so then you unlock a Relic. That sprite freezes enemies for you. This game is hard as dicks, by the way. Alright, so now you kind of see where the combat's going, and you know, you unlock different cards as you go through. Like that one right there. Very fast-paced. And you use your arsenal, right? And then you can charge up your super attack. You can knock enemies into the pit. There's like some stuff you can buy. By the way, the Switch version is a pretty good version. I hear it has some frame rate issues. I might have noticed them a little bit, but they're working on a patch to fix that, so... And then, you know, you can read about this wizards. They're entered into the Chaos Trials, right? And then they're garbed in wizard clothing, and they're allowed to enter the trials with one of each of the 4 classes of Arcana, as well as a relic of their choosing. So here's some of the relics, here's some of the cloaks. Remember, this is all on display. And then... something interesting happens. The wizard who completed the trial, the relic, explodes! And then you transport... Now, I already did this, right? So that was, pardon me, are you alright? It looked like quite a tumble there. So they're cleaning up this place, you know, when you first get here. Again, I had done this already, but... there you go. So these are your people. This one changes the relics, so there's 48 relics. And I have one here that increases damage and movement speed when you're with a true friend. And I don't know what that means. I think that's only co-op. This increases max health. This increases resistance to water-based attacks. Vinny, how come you buy games like this on Switch instead of Steam? Just curious, as you're waiting for Hollow Knight on Switch as well, right? Just personal preference, and also waiting for Hollow Knight gives me a chance to play some other games. I like playing this. I was outside in the fucking beautiful weather today playing this. So, that's why I got this on Switch. I like the portability of the Switch very much. I've been using this one. It summons a sprite that freezes enemies. So, I like that. Okay. Then, you can see some of the spells that I've unlocked. You can only bring 4 with you. A basic, which I have a couple. I have Wind Slash, which I'm gonna... You saw Wind Slash already, right? I have this, which is ice, well, water. I have Dash, which I only have 1 dash. I'm using Fire at the moment, but I've unlocked a couple of others. Seismic, Magsphere. This is an interesting one because this actually, this absorbs projectiles, hovers them around you, and then kills enemies. And you get unlimited power! This one, that was very gurgly. These are, ice, obviously, and they have different effects. I'm gonna use the Ice Spear. And I have the signature exploding fireball, and there's some really fucking cool ones. Actually, instead of that, I'm gonna use rebounding icicles, and I'm gonna use the homing flares, which I think are pretty cool. So you know, you have that, and then my outfit, which I don't think these outfits do anything special. They just look different. And then I have green here, which increases run speed and increases evade chance. Alright, so now that you've seen all that, I'm gonna actually get into it and play. Again, I actually ended up buying this game myself just because it looked kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. Heroic Leap, Creeping Tendrils. So this is the town. You have some relics here, and you see those crystals at the bottom there? Those crystals are the things. So there's some other cloaks. 5 gems to alter your outfit. Sure, let's do it. I got an extra temporary health boost of 25 extra HP. Vinny, I'm thinking of either this or Hyrule Warriors for Switch. Help me decide. Hyrule Warriors is a full-priced game. It's good. It's very mindless. This is like 16 bucks. And I've only played it for like an hour so far, so I couldn't really give you an answer, but I will say that it is very, very difficult. And you have to unlock... like, there's a ton of shit to unlock. And the gameplay is fast and intense. So you know, have like little rooms like this. Cool. And I don't know, Hyrule Warriors is good. I liked it. I played a lot of it. Oh, these are cursed items. It depends on if you've played Hyrule Warriors already. Like, I played the fuck out of it, so I'm not getting it. So these items are cursed, meaning they have negatives, they have downsides. They come at a certain price. Don't let your greed for power become your downfall. That's like me and Spelunky. It's pretty nasty damage, and I can't knock these dudes over because they're hovering. You know, so you- oh, good. So you have to be very cognizant of your cooldowns, which you'll notice appear above the character's head. So that's how you know when the spells are ready. This is a really, really fast-paced action, like, almost beat-em-up. And, you know, it's different every time, it's a roguelite. And the unlockables are plentiful and often. And that's as much as I know about it. I know people were really liking this game, which is why I investigated it, and I saw things that I liked. And yeah. Yeah, this seems like a good portable game. There you go. Just... those are like slightly harder enemies, but you can just knock them into the pits. There we go. So you can go through... this is my basic loadout for spells, but you can get more. And you can also get replacements. So say if you're not liking your basic attack, you might run into one that's upgraded, and you'll have a better basic attack. But I've not made it past the first main boss. Like, I defeated the first 2 mini-bosses. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. But the first boss I got to was hard. Very, very, very difficult. And that's only like an hour, but still. You'll notice I'm making plenty of dumb mistakes. Okay, so there's gold and crystals. Crystals are used for permanent upgrades. Like, unlocking unlocking stuff like for your loadouts that you saw in the town. Gold can only be used on the run you're currently on for like, you know, the stores or whatever. So that's the currency. Okay, so your character speeds the fuck up after like a couple seconds of walking around. Fast, responsive gameplay. Really like the music. I think I made a good purchase. So here's some relics. You'll notice my health kind of blows, so I'm gonna get some healing. So that's my punishment for doing poorly. My punishment is... Vinny, would you say this is better than Gungeon? Oh, I can't tell. I don't know yet. I've played 50-something hours of Gungeon. I've only played like an hour of this. But I like it a lot so far. This is the boss area. I could warp there now, or I can go and look for the last shop. The map tells you how much completion you have, as you can see. 91%. And, it brings you to the shop. So once you get to a shop, you unlock the warp directly there. And I believe you have to kill almost all the enemies to unlock the boss, but I'm not sure how that works. Maybe someone in chat knows. Either that, or the boss just becomes harder if you don't kill all the enemies, but I don't know. So this is enhanced Aqua Ark. I'm gonna get it. Nice. Okay, so let's see what it does. Aqua Ark Enhanced unleashes a burst of ice on impact. As soon as you find the boss, you can fight them. You don't have to kill everything. Okay. That's a really good early find. A good basic improvement. Because there's like 3 skulls on there. Can spawn the boss anytime. More adds for less completion. I see. Oh my god. This is not the boss I was telling you about. This is like a mini-boss, basically. Every 2 floors you get an actual boss. Got him. Okay, so when you beat one of these dudes, you get a relic. I don't know what that is. Increases resistance to fire-based attacks. So relics, obviously you can have more than one, but you can only equip one in your loadout. Vinny, do you play any multiplayer games on your computer in the spare time? Not really. Not anymore. What was the last multiplayer game I was addicted to? Fortnite from time to time when, you know, but even that, it's been less and less and less. I played a lot of Counter-Strike in my free time when I was more into that 2 years ago. I like shooter games. Yeah, the Fortnite thing replaced PUBG because it was easier to jump in and just do like quick matches. PUBG was just me running across the map looking for a car for 2 hours. But I think they fixed that with a smaller map. Now that the Battle Royale thing is kind of worn off a little bit for me, I could see myself going back to Counter-Strike. Monster Hunter World, I played a lot of. I put like 60 hours. Well, it's a lot for me. But I haven't played that in a while. So, no, not really a lot of multiplayer games. I was a big StarCraft and Diablo player for a while, but not like competitively or anything, just for fun. Cool. That was amazing. That was fucking amazing. That was not so amazing. So as you can see, I'm still making a lot of mistakes. I'm pretty not great at this game. But I see where there's room for improvement. Who the fuck are you, Luigi? Waluigi? Allow me to buy your relics, just drop it on the ground and I'll pay you based on my appraisal. Oh, okay. Alright. So I could fight the boss now, but he would be more difficult because I did not kill all the enemies. What's this? Enhanced air bursts. Let's see, what does that do? Create shockwaves that buffet foes in your path. Buffet. Jimmy Buffet. Yeah, I noticed some, like, weird skips and maybe frame issues. I think that's hopefully what the developers are gonna be fixing with the patch. Wind flurry. See, here's the one thing I don't like. You can't go into, like, a menu and look up what those things do. So you just have to get them and find out, which I guess encourages experimentation and finding something that you like, but... That's ZL. Should get one anyway. Let's see, hang on a minute. Cyclone Boomerang. Oh, it is L. Okay. Fuck it. Let's see what it does. Hurl a rapidly revolving air current that returns to you. Hurl. Hurl that shit. Cyclone Boomerang is kind of ass. Yeah, it's a little assy. Its cooldown is very low. It's okay. I mean, it's an extra attack. It's extra damage. It's fine. I could use a potion. Can't afford a potion. Can't afford the potion! Your dog has no potions! I think there's a couple of enemies left that I might be able to kill and then get the money required. Chat, are there secrets? Does anyone know? Poison. No. No secrets. Okay. Oh, fuck! The secret is not to pause mid-combat. That's the real secret. That's enough for a potion. I am in desperate need of this potion. There's still one set of enemies left. Let's see if I don't get killed. Wow, that was close. Okay, I can buy the potion. And then try my hand at the boss, and then get killed by the real boss. Big boss. You know what? Let's not tempt fate by dashing over pits. Not right now. It's not even that much healing. Come on, titties. Come on, titties. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Still struggling, you know, in general, but I got it. Look how much more there is. Fooked. I hope your trip here hasn't been too terrible. Oh. Because you're about to get crushed. Eat. Pant. Wasn't wrong. Look at this. Oof. Oof. I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening. Oh. Oh. Is this normal? Is this not a glitch? That's amazing. Alright, well that sucked. But that's how the cock crumbles. Let's see. Lightning aspect. Scales of Babylon. What is this? I'm just gonna buy it. Why not? Now I have that forever. I can include that in my loadout. Designed by virtuoso Sean Ariamaki Redinger, this arcana allows you to lower active cooldowns and steal speed from enemies by blasting them with a burst of air. Sure, okay. Seems alright. I just have to use it after I use my other stuff. Arcana. Arcanal. Sorry, that's just too easy. Remember those costs. Those are 75. Those are pretty expensive. I'll do a couple runs. You know, Scrum isn't till a little bit later. Someone said Tex Arcana. Yeah, it's funny you should say that. I've been listening to the REM album Out of Time, and there's a song on there called Tex Arcana, and I was like, what does that word mean? Texas Arcane. It's magic straight from Texas. But it's a place. Cowboy magic. Yep. Yeah, Rev has it. It's innate magic. See, here's the problem with this setup. Those fireballs were happening much more often. There's a lot of nuance to this game that I haven't really fully started understanding yet. But it's really fun, and it makes you want to keep playing because it is such a fun game. That's the thing I like about it. You know? Fun. Man, I haven't had fun in a long time, so it's nice to be able to have fun. Yep. Story's all well and good in a video game. Like, there are some games that you play for the story, right? But I have a friend that plays mostly story-oriented games, and is not a fan of this kind of stuff very much. I'm like, man, well, that's kind of why I play games. I just want to have some fun. Just want to beat the shit out of some Dark Knights and Wizards every now and then. Is that so much to ask for? Mercury sandals. Increases movement speed, okay. As if I wasn't already fast enough. The scales are pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm into this loadout entirely, however. I'm not utilizing it properly. Like, I see I should be using that, and then another one of these. But I have not been doing that very much. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can buy something good. Wavefront dash. That's a dash. Water prison. Seismic entry. Cock magic? What's my favorite spell so far? I'm not sure. Wavefront is good. Oh, you weren't kidding. It's got a cooldown, but it shoots water. I like it. Someone else said that Wavefront is cocks. Did I just get tricked? Seems cool. It's good even among the other dash moves. Okay. There's the collector. I don't want to give up any relics. But I guess in a pinch, if you really needed to sell something so you could buy some potion, strong potion, then I guess it's worth it. fucking combos are so satisfying. When you get a nice slow motion, like super powered move. That is a feeling of power, of strength, of fight. Cock. Of... Fuck. I didn't unlock one store. I don't have any money for it anyway, so screw it. I'm fucked. Wow! Yeah, not my best combo so far. I'm also gonna switch to Earth Knuckle. I am... should I do Scales of Babylon again? It wasn't that bad. I kinda liked it. Earth Knuckle could be good though, but I'm gonna change to Fireball. That's definitely gonna help me out. Spiraling Typhoon. Shattering Strike. Any of these really good? Typhoon. Draw in foes with a ring of tumbling winds before striking them away. Beast! Good combo. Is that a one-up mushroom? Noxious Dapper Cap. That's what we're gonna call the Vine Shroom. It'll be totally original IP, do not steal. So you'll see the order changes too. So you don't always start with Forest. I hope they speed up the loading time a little bit with the next patch. There's the frame rate thing. Okay, this is a really short range build so far. The Fireball being my only, like, long range option. Oh! Oh, it still damaged them. Okay, I'm getting a little greedy here. Goodbye. Oh! You can't dodge through that. That's definitely Harry Potter. I don't know what these things do. Dashing has no iframes. Oh, that's gonna be weird after Moonlighter. Saber is great. Okay, increases damage, but store prices are increased. Okay, well, I can maybe tolerate that. That's good damage. Oh man, they're really increased though. Cool sale. Cool $200 sale. But it does make the big fist stronger. By a fair degree. Oh, those are not actually enemies. Those are just environmental hazards. Fuck that. Okay, the potion is still 100, which I'm going to buy. You know what? I really like the saber. And I almost have full health, too. That's fucking awesome. Oh, this is a different sprite. Okay, so this sprite probably poisons enemies. Summons a sprite that poisons enemies. Only one sprite can be held at a time. Alright. I'm gonna go with it. Will you do more than one video for this game? I've been streaming a lot of fucking indie games lately. Like I said, there's just been an abundance of really quality games that have come out. I don't want to overload everybody with the indies, because I've been doing that. So yes, but not right away. Like, tomorrow we're gonna do some Mayro. I have plenty of other stuff. We got some Bloodborne. So, yeah. I haven't made up my mind yet about the DLC, but you can imagine which direction I'm going in. Always explosive barrels. Always! What the fuck are wizards doing with explosive barrels? Being near and around them. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that stuff. This is the most health I've had at this point in the game. I think I like this loadout quite a bit. What the fuck are you? I see. You have to get him in one combo. Hold to charge up and release a devastating ball of lightning that shocks at maximum charge. Damage there. Ice Seekers. Excuse me. I can't afford that stuff just yet anyway. Great. Good. Just a quick update on the new compressor situation. I haven't had a chance to fuck with it today, but I will. And I'm hopefully gonna get the delay down to 0.3 seconds between when I say something and when you hear me. That would be great. But it did sound a bit crusty yesterday. I reviewed the footage, and I think there's probably a better way to do. I wonder if I can import my VSTs from Adobe Audition and just use those exact settings, but use mini host, or I think that's what it's called. Like, I wonder if Audition has just built-in VSTs that can't be used with anything else. That would be kind of scum. Someone said I got STDs transferred to me. Take note, the rest of the chat. And remember that STDs can be transferred through the computer. So be careful, okay? Always wear a condom when browsing the internet. Or a dam, or whatever. Or you can just wear a condom on your hand. You wear it on your mouse hand. Just, like, fit it over, flap it over. Flap is totally the wrong word for that situation, but I like it. A glove? What is this glove object you speak of? That's a rubber glove? Are you saying that a rubber glove is just a condom for all of your fingers? You mean to tell me it's totally acceptable to wear a rubber glove in public? Just out in the open like that? When it's covering all your digits? And already the stream is off to a good topic of conversation, good start. The 11th digit, yes. Hey Chad, any of these good? Not for your bill. What's the VIP card? Is that the fucking heavy weapons guy? All gold costs for Arcana are discounted. I couldn't speak for a second there. For a second there, I was about to die while saying that sentence. Fucking destroyed. I took a lot of damage there, but... Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I don't have enough to buy a potion. Nathaniel me. Nathaniel smash. Oh man, I'm probably ice-boned. It's too late to be getting cold feet, because I'm about to freeze you in your tracks! Oh. Ooh! Wilbur! Holy fuck, this game. And remember, you do not get iframes from dodging. Man. Someone in chat said, haha, boy on internet and pixel woman make me big boner. Yeah, that makes the small boner turn into the big boner. For some people, sure. Searing Rush. Rush forward and leave flames in your wake. I'm gonna switch out this spell, though. It's this one. Thunder Drop. Keep Ball Lightning? I don't actually have Ball Lightning unlocked. That's the thing, you can get stuff, but you have- ultimately you have to buy it if you want to use it in your loadout. Save up 75 for a signature. Okay. I'm gonna try... You get signature from bosses, too? Vinny, will you be playing Mario and Luigi Partners in time once you finish Superstar Saga? No, not right away. Maybe eventually. I can't do too many RPGs in a row. But, you know, Mother 3 has been on my mind. Not directly after Mayro and Lug, but at some point, I think a Mother 3 stream maybe could happen this year. I mean, I say this year and it sounds like so, like, far away, but potentially, but year is like almost half over. Good. Good start. Also, how the fuck did that happen? Ice Spear is a fucking awesome weapon. I wanted to say cool, but someone else did that in chat, and... my bad joke quota has been met for the week, for the year. Ice Spear is so fucking awesome. I like how I can destroy the chat with one silly voice. Oh, what's that? You were having a conversation with someone? Feast! I mean, this isn't exactly the place for conversations, not on an intimate level. I mean, I've seen people try. It's just, once a Twitch chat reaches over a certain amount of people, that becomes not very easy. For better or worse, I think there's positives and negatives to big chat, positives and negatives to small chat. But we've talked about this on stream several times. Someone in chat says, I've always pondered the possibilities of feast! Good discussion. Equestricap. Mystic Monopole. Greased boots. The Equestricap? What is the Equestricap? Someone in chat just said... Their name is someone in chat just said. I'm not kidding, that's their actual name said. I just had pizza today, Vinny. Thank you for telling me. Enhanced. Enhanced. Oh, it's the big spear. Spear is larger, moves faster, and deals more damage. Spear is huge! Took a lot of damage from that, so I'm not exactly proud of that, but it'll have to do. So what you mean to say is, someone in chat just said. Yeah. How has life been? It's lifey. Without going into every details, because I like to keep lots of details, I'll say that it's been okay. Weather's been nice. Today was, like, perfect. So I took a little drive, and then, as I was driving home, I noticed a spider was, like, 3 inches away from my head, on the, you know, where the window is, just at the top. And it was probably there the whole ride. It was a big one, too. And I realized, you know, when I didn't know the spider was here, I was fine. I was driving, no problem. But now that I know the spider is here, I'm driving like an asshole, so I can not be near the spider, and so I can get home so I can, like, remove the spider. That was my day. I don't think I have what it takes. I need better combos. fucking poison. You know, the problem is I keep trying to use the spear when I don't have it. It's one of the problems. There are several. Tearing Whirlwind. We have, Ion Spike. Seismic Entry. Vinny, I think I saw a seismic entry on Cinemax once. Skinemax? I can get Ion Spike. I don't know if it's any good. Generate a charged orb that syncs up with nearby orbs before releasing a stream of energy. I don't have any other orbs. I have to make the orb. This isn't exactly the move I wanted for an increase of damage against Pinat. Whoops. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. It's mocking me. I should probably let the orbs hit first. My sprite keeps doing the work, though. Nope. I can't combo fast enough. I just can't combo fast. I had a lot of extra damage last time, but it's not happening this time. Oh, I see what I... Yeah, that was a mistake. Let me try one more time. See if I can get some lightning. Closer, but... Screw it. Turns out these orbs kind of blow, don't they? Not a fan. Then again, I don't really know how to use them properly, so... Oh, they're not bad. I take that back. Once used properly, they're pretty good. Also hear that crackle? It happens every now and then. I don't know if that's the capture card or if it's part of the game. I'm hearing lots of crackles lately. Infinity Gauntlet. Increased gold gain for all wizards. Okay. Oh man, I can't afford a potion. God knows I'm gonna need one. I don't think it's gonna happen. Chat, what's a gauntlet? Down. Believe I have enough to buy a health potion. I'm not going to be able to break the pinata unless I get another spell, which I can't afford, so I'm going to get a healing potion. Yes, got him! Okay, what do I get? Designed by Virtuous, Shamrock 63 and Slamuel. Oh, these are actual, like, real people in the real world. This arcana allows you to form a quartet of chess knights that leap to your defense. Cool. This one again. Please, chess knights, help me. I am still not ready for bosses like this yet. Drilled. Yeah, yellow means they can't be stunned. I mean, that was, you know, is a little bit better. I'm gonna do one more run. One more run. Maybe, depending on how fast this run goes. Storm Draft, huh? And what else do I have here? I have, it says there's another thing, but... Exclamation mark. Hang on a minute. Is it glitched? It bugs out sometimes? Okay, it's bugged out. pretty cool. You can equip the signature move there, yes, but you can't charge it. Oh, I see why it's bugged out. Okay, because the signature move is available over here, but only if it's not in the other slot. Okay. I'm gonna try the scales with Storm. Let's see how that goes. Signature can get set to basic, too. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like it. Go. Into the hole. Good. Ah! I'm taking really, really cool damage. Lots of it. Lots of really cool damage. So much of it. Yeah, face that way! How much I like this combo. Okay, this is, Searing Rush. Enhanced. Ignition. There's the defenders again. Which I obviously did not make very good use of last time. Vinny, this or enter the Gungeon. I'm about to waste my money for the week and I need to know. As I said earlier to the same question, I can't make that decision because I have like 50-something hours in Gungeon and I only have like 2 hours now in this game. So I just couldn't tell you. You have to maybe watch both games in action and see what you like better. Cool. Wow, yeah. I'm gonna say this about Gungeon. I think Gungeon's a little easier than this. I'm not sure if that's me talking now because I'm getting my ass handed to me, but I feel like this is the harder of the two games, so if that influences your decision, then there you go. But this game has, like, cool loadouts where Gungeon has the same ones every time. I don't know if that would also influence a decision, because it's very, again, they're different. But similar in some ways. Also, here's another thing. I've never played Gungeon with a controller. Seriously, like, I've only done it once or twice. I use mouse and keyboard for Gungeon. That's one of the reasons I didn't get it on the Switch. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, chat. Just taking a look. Just scouting around. Okay. Well, I just wanted to fulfill a request. Sadly, I need to buy a potion. Because I done fucked up. Oh. For some reason my scales aren't filling my wind thing. God. Oh, this combo is not working out for me. Yeah, I don't know if I like all this. Okay, let's see what this is. This is... adds a small chance to evade attacks. It's fine, I guess. You have to use it twice and empty the bar, okay. Try to do that. Okay, let's do this. Well, I got one of them back. Nice. Oh! It's just not... yeah, it's like... I don't get my power attacks quickly enough. I'm left out in the dark for too long. I need like one more spell and I should be okay. What is available here? This is Aqua Basic, Shat Strike, Rippling Rupture, Perfect Storm. Chat, what do you think? Anyone that knows this game? Any recommendations? Aqua? That's not the answer I was hoping for. But I understand the decision. And it is a good upgrade. Oh, this dude, would you like to donate an Arcana to research? Arcana. I always say Arcana. Yeah, that dude makes potions cheaper, but he takes one of your magic. So, not good for someone like me right now where I don't have a lot of magic. Alright, down to 56 health. Hydro Storm! What did I just pick up? The hell was that? Oh, it was just health, okay. I thought it was a card for a second, but then there's just too much shit on the screen. Yeah, the Aqua Fist is pretty good. I know it's not called Aqua Fist, but now it is. Get a blood vial. Do you think the character gets exhausted? No, right? I mean, just the running is the only thing. But even that's probably assisted by magic. Whoops. Oh, that was mishandled. Doing a little bit better. Ah, yes, a new card. Firewall. Said maybe. Directing. No, this is ignite the ground to create a blazing trail of flames. And this is where I die. Maybe I can get a relic before I fight the boss, something that will improve my life. Infinity Marble? Get strike for more damage. Buy the vampire glasses. Vampire. Regenerate health every time you land a critical hit. That could be useful. Alucard goggles. In Symphony, you do get goggles, though. You get, like, sunglasses that you have to wear at a very certain point that I don't want to spoil for anyone who hasn't played it. The end of the game. Yeah, Firewall isn't really doing a lot of damage now, is it? That, however, was really good. Really? Am I getting drilled now? Oh, look! My worst setup yet, the one I was least comfortable with, I end up killing the fucking guy. And it's all because of the Aqua Fist. Thanks, chat. Your will is stronger than diamond. Farewell, a rocky journey awaits you. Spiraling Typhoon. Wait, this isn't an ultimate, is it? Oh, it has to be, like, powered up, I guess. Or is it? It can be. It's not now, though, right? Golds are ultimates, okay. See, I'm still learning. Your ultimate is when you set it. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's some elements missing from this game. I mean, like, you know, elementals, elements, you know what I mean? Like, if you've ever watched The Fifth Element, there's fire, ice, water... No, there's fire, water, air, dirt. Dirt is an elemental, and love, of course. Let's not forget about love. Where's the love enemies? Heart! Also, I want to point out that this game is probably a lot more fun to play than it is to watch. So in some ways, I don't know if watching really communicates why I like this game. Someone said it's more fun to watch than Isaac, in my opinion. Well, I can kind of see that. This is more fast-paced, but Isaac, you can get some real dopey shit. I mean, it's almost apples to oranges. Almost. It's like a half apple to another apple. But yeah, Isaac is more slower paced early on, and, you know, you get strange builds and there's poop monsters. This is more like visceral. This is more, oh, me falling down pits. Oh, shit. Any of these good? Clover increases hit chance. Clover is great with Vamp. Okay. Critical hit chance increased. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's especially good with Vampire. For you and all enemies. Yes, but not all enemies have Vampire glasses. A little bit of health at a time, it's not a whole lot. Speaking of... I'm gonna get... what's the Giant's Heart increases max HP. But that's not gonna help me unless I have HP. Chat, I hope you just didn't meme me into getting a shitty item. Designed by artisan Taco Bowls. This relic allows you to look quite dashing as you gallop to max speed with ease. Okay. I'm underwhelmed. I'm going to have to buy that health potion, because this does not help me. This only makes the chat slightly happier, and when I say slightly, I mean it's a fleeting happiness. You'll get used to it. The extra 5% amusement you felt seeing my character with a horse mask will soon fade. Okay, some spells. Can't really afford any of this, nor would I wish to do so. Oh, man. Look at my hooves! I'm fucking dead! It's arguable that the horse mask got me killed as much as my own flubbery. That seems like an interesting ability. Firewall, lightning aspect. Have to figure out a good starting relic. I've been just using the spark up until now, and maybe there's something better I can get. Let's see. Generate a field of electricity that shocks enemies that you come into contact with. Okay, let's see what this does. I'm gonna stop and switch to Scrum in a minute. Don't buy signature spells, just beat bosses. That's pretty cool, actually. This combo is pretty fucking sick. Especially if you're gonna be, like, right up in the enemy's tit. Watch. Electric. And then punch. Essentially, though, there is no long range. So, this is totally 100% short range, but it's cool. Vinny, did you see the combined Secret of Super Metroid and Link to the Past? Secret of Metroid, what? Yeah, I did. I saw there's a randomizer. There's a randomizer that combines both of those games, and I haven't played it because it still looks kind of... It's a cool idea and concept. I'm not sure I would actually like it. I watched some people stream it, and I thought, okay, it's a cool idea. One game is put on hold when you're in, like, a dungeon, and then, like, the other game, then it goes back to the other game, so say you enter a cave in Zelda, it'll switch over to Super Metroid, you'll just start where you left off. I think it's a nice idea, it has potential, but it didn't wiggle It didn't wiggle. So, I'm not gonna play it. Maybe eventually. You know, maybe it could get good. And some other people have said that it's soft-locked for them. But anyway, this is Wizard of Legend. I liked it. I think, for the 15 bucks I spent on it, I'm pretty happy with it. And it's hard as balls, but it's a lot of fun, and it's addictive. And I don't know what I like better, this or whatever. Wow. Okay, so hang on a minute before I go. I just got an email. Before I switch to Skyrim, I requested a key for this game when I thought it looked cool. And then I couldn't wait, so I ended up buying it myself. I have the key now. Does anyone want it? Ugh, fuck. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a quick giveaway. This is for the Switch. This is a Switch key, so do not enter this if you don't have a Switch, you dingus. I'll tell you how you can enter in just a second, okay? Okay, so this is gonna be a giveaway in the chat, and there's gonna be a keyword that you can only enter one time. If you enter it more than once, there's a chance you'll be disqualified. So, okay, the keyword is !wizard. Anti-spam is enabled, so if you enter it more than 2 times, you will be disqualified. So make sure you get it right the first time, okay? This is only for Nintendo Switch. If you do not have a Nintendo Switch and you take this key, you are a monster. Okay, let's see. 10 seconds. 9. Yeah, 11:41 p.m. I got this. This email. It's really good fucking timing on my part. Alright, you guys ready? 448 people entered. We're gonna roll it. 660 people entered. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, Leo Castro. Congratulations. Leo, type in chat, do you have a Switch? And do you want the game? I'll see the message. And, what I'll do is I'll whisper to you, and then you can, email me, and then, I'll send that thing your way. Is this dude even in the chat? Leo says, I don't have a Switch. Not kidding, by the way. He's in the chat, doesn't have a Switch. Alright. Next. Epic Feather. Do you have a Switch? You can just type in the chat, your message will appear. Congratulations, Epic Feather. And thank you, Leo, for admitting that you didn't have a Switch. You shouldn't have entered, but I appreciate that you at least could admit so we could roll another, you know, winner. Let's see, Epic Feather is not responding. They're in the chat, but they're just not responding. Vinesauce, I've got one. Okay, good. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna send you a message real quick, and you're gonna email me, okay? You know how to do that, right? Alright, there you go. Alright, cool. We're gonna take a quick break. Thank you for watching this game. Thank you for the review key. A little too late, but I'm glad I could give it away to someone. And, you just have to review the game. Is that kosher, Epic? You can trash talk it, though. There's no clause saying otherwise. That was really good timing with the music, wasn't it? That was a total accident. We're gonna take a quick break. Skyrim will be up very briefly, very shortly. Stick around, just a couple minutes. Just gonna play a song, and then we can scrum. bit.ly/Skringo, Skringo, as I complete the main missions to actually finish this fucking game. No suck juice tonight. It's not gonna happen. Oh, this is... yeah, this is a BRB. This'll work. Okay, be right back.